And he goes, hey, Dad, I got a question for you. I said, what's up, bro? He said, one of the white kids at my school asked me if I was allowed to say the N-word. And I was like, that's a wild question for second grade. Like, y'all don't train Pokemon no more? Just hard-hitting topics? Damn, dude, okay. I said, what'd you tell him? He said, I told him my dad say it all the time. I said, that's factual. That's factual. I said, what did he say about him saying it, though? He said he was absolutely never allowed to say it. I said, okay, that's a good white. You keep him. That's an ally. You come from a good family. I want to meet his parents. There's some good people right there. You keep him. He said, what about me, though, Dad? Can I say it? And I looked at him. I looked at his mama. I picked up that family tree paper. I said, hey, my nigga, I don't know, to be 100% honest with you. At the next meeting, I'm gonna see if I can get you in, bro. But you walking a line. You walking a line, right? But truthfully, like my oldest son just looked like me with curly hair. So you know he black, right? But my youngest one, Savage, is a little more like he more Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, you know, and depending on his hair, because the type of hair he got, you really don't know. Like he could be, you know, he could be Connor one day, he could be Tyrone the next day, or he could be Juan Escobar. You know, like you don't know. What up, fool? Like you don't know what he is. And I know that they're conscious of it already because they play their video games and all they do is create their characters when they play like Madden or NBA 2K or whatever. And my oldest son, he'll be making his character. He just pick a black dude, right? Pick a black dude, 6'8", 250. I'm like, you got an ambition, bro. That ain't finna happen, but all right. Good luck, you know what I mean? And then my little son will start making his character, right? But he'll pick a black dude. And my oldest son would be like, you don't look like that. And he'd be like, I'm black! Right? I'll kill every nigga in here. I'd be like, see? That's your grandpa. You light skins are angry. You gotta relax, bro. You gotta relax. That's how they be, man. Kids a lot, man. But I love it. Like, I'm not one of the people that get on stage or get out in the world and be like, oh, my wife and kids, a ball and chain, it sucks. I love having a family. It's dope, man. I love it, you know? I mean, I don't want no more. I definitely don't want no more kids. I don't, and it's not because I hate kids. Kids are dope. I just don't want another baby. I don't have time for that shit. My kids are 9 and 7. They feed themselves, take your shower, you go put your clothes away. Like, they do all, I'm not starting over no baby. Because I'm going to be honest, and I'm going to say it, babies are trash. Nobody's talking about it. Babies are trash, and nobody wants to admit it. Oh, they're so cute. For what? For what? They just sit there all day looking at you with their weak-ass necks. They weak. They don't do nothing. Who spits up in the middle of a sentence for no reason? They just be sitting there, like, what's wrong with you? They take a dump while they looking at you. Clean it up, bitch. Like, I don't like how babies talk. Fuck babies. I said it. I don't care, man. Fuck babies. I don't care. Like, kids are cool. I don't want no baby anymore, man. I ain't got time to start over and raise no toddler. I travel, my wife work. We ain't got time to raise. Who gonna raise this baby? It ain't gonna be me. I ain't doing it. So I got a vasectomy. Yeah. I got a vasectomy a year and a half ago. And the reason why I got it done, because I knew I didn't want no more kids. My wife knew she didn't want more kids. And I'm not gonna make my wife go through some crazy procedure that might fuck her body up when I get something done in 15 minutes and it's reversible. So that's why I did it, all right? All right? Look at all the ladies. All the ladies are like, okay. And all the dudes is like, hell nah, bruh. Couldn't be me, all right? And this is why. It's not his fault. It's not his fault. Any dude in here, it's not your fault. You've been given false information. I didn't know until I got my vasectomy how many dudes don't know about their own body. I didn't know that shit. Like, the questions I get about my vasectomy, wild as hell. I'm like, who told you this? Like, I tell people all the time, and then they'll come up to me, they'll be like, hey man, so you really got that done? I'm like, who lies about that? Yeah, I got a vasectomy. That ain't a flex, I got a vasectomy, bro. Yeah, they're like, oh, okay, and like, how would, like, do your voice change? Like, I don't know who started that rumor, but no, your voice, like, dudes really think you go get a vasectomy, and you come out of there like, everybody like, no, bro, your voice stay the same. They're like, oh, okay, but like, dude, you still get up to say? I say, yeah, bro, I'm still horny 24/7. It'd be hard all the time for no reason. I just be hard, bro. And you still got the same sex drive. I was like, yep, all the time. I could anytime. I'm ready to go. Like, all the time. And they were like, oh, okay. And like, what they do with your balls, though? I said, I ain't a pit bull, bro. You thought they take our balls out? You thought they took our nuts? You thought they just left me with the mud flaps? You think I just... you think I just got penis and scrotum, just an empty scrotum? Just like a cake for my dick, just sitting there. Like I'm pulling my pants down like you ready for the Doctor Strange? Like, no, it's not. It's not a scrotum cake, bro. I still got my balls, man. And they'd be like, oh, okay, all right. Like, and do you still go? Yeah, you think I'm shooting dust? Like, time out. You thought this whole time dudes who get upset, we don't go, you think we be in the bedroom, we like, here it comes. Like, you think that's what happens? It's just air? Or you think our penis is just doing the LeBron James, just powder in the air? Like, no. I'm still, you know what I mean? Like, I'm still putting icing on the Cinnabon, bro. Like, it's still toaster strudel all day, you feel me? I'm still going. It just ain't no swimmers in my shit. It's still the same load. So, like, I didn't know that dudes didn't know how it works. So all they do, fellas, I can't believe you didn't learn this in health class, but, you know, our balls just produce sperm. That's all they do. And then it travels up a tube, and it meets the rest of the stuff that's formed up here. And then it comes out, and it's like, baby juice. And that's how it works, right? So vasectomy, all they doing is cutting the tube so you have no sperm in your load, but you're still doing the load, but just ain't got nothing to make a baby. That's it. That's all it is. They be like, oh, okay, I didn't know. This sounds kind of cool. I say, yeah, bro. They said, what about the orgasm, though? Everything's the same. Do it feel the same? Is it still good? I said, not only is the orgasm the same, best orgasm you ever have in your life. And they're like, why? I'm like, because you come in with a different kind of freedom. You know what I mean? You ain't never been able to nut like this before. Like, you know nothing bad is gonna happen. You can do it anytime, anywhere. It don't matter. Yeah, I could do it on this chair, so what? Like, what you gonna do? You can't collect it and have a baby. There ain't nothing in there. It's fine. You could do it all the time. They be like, oh, okay. And it's still good? I say, yeah, bro. And she looking at you, and she know nothing bad is gonna happen, so y'all both got different energy. There's no more, you know what I'm saying, put a condom on. Ain't no more pull out. No, make sure you don't get into my eyelashes. Like, ain't no more of that. Now, she got a different energy. She looking you in the face. Don't take it out. Come inside me. You be like, ooh. Every dude in this room know when they tell you leave it in, don't take it. That's a different nut. And when you know you can leave it in and ain't nothing bad finna happen, like, I know this ain't politically correct to say, I know that, but let me tell y'all something. Every time she said, come inside me, I go full retarded. You understand me? Like, I'll be in there. I'll be drooling and shit. You ever squeeze your butt cheek so tight, a little sweat come down the back? And then I put my helmet on and I go to bed. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sick of BBLs. Yeah, I'm done. I'm sick of the surgery culture we live in. If I see another big old fake booty, I'm gonna blow my head off. So sick of this shit. And I know by the numbers there's probably one in here. I don't care. I hope it fucking pops. I hope you sit down too fast and it explodes. And then you hit the ceiling and break your neck and you gotta really get surgery. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sick of it. So sick of this shit. I'm done because we're not all supposed to look the same, man. And now everybody's going to the Build-A-Bear shop and they're like, yo, give me the number one. And like, if you go on Instagram, they all got the same body. And it's like, nah, that's not what it is. I don't like that shit, man. We're not supposed to look alike. And if I can be honest with y'all, I don't like how everybody can just be built like black women now. Yeah, I said it. I'm sick of this shit. For years, y'all made fun of black people for our lips and our ass and everything, and now you go into surgery to get them. Nah, fuck that. You sit your flat ass down, and you try to blow your soup the best you can with them thin ass lips. Just... You thin lip bastard! You don't get to make fun of us for our entire existence and want to look like us now? Fuck that. You take what the Lord gave you and deal with it. Sick of it. Sick of it. And it don't even look natural. When you see other cultures with it, it don't look right. It's weird. It messes up your head. I seen an Asian girl the other day, a small little petite Asian girl with a fat ass. That's not what the Lord intended. That is not how things are supposed to be. That's why he gave them calves. You ever see an Asian person calves? They got the best calves in the game. They should be ripped. And now these women can walk around with these big old calves and a fat booty? That's cheating. That's too much. That's too much. I seen an Indian girl the other day, fat ass. I'm like, that's not what the Lord intended. That's not how it's supposed to be. That's why he gave y'all hair. That's $1 billion industry. They grow their hair and they sell it, you know what I mean? And now you could just pull up with all this long, luxurious hair and a fat ass. How do you expect dudes to react? That's overwhelming. You pulling up to the club, just stunting on everybody, just beep, 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 all his hands everywhere. Hair down your back, that's overwhelming. I seen a Mexican girl the other day, fat ass. And I know what y'all thinking. Mexican girls be having big butts, right? And they do. Normally they do, but however, I think we can all agree that it has a shelf life. Because Mexican women don't spread the same as like black women or the black adjacents. When I say black adjacent, I mean Afro-Latinas, you know, your Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, you know, all of them. They black, but they got dropped off before we did, and you know what I mean? I know black, yes you are, yes you are, right? But when black women, when they spread, they keep their shape. It just get a wider shape, you feel me? But they keep the shit, like they just go from here to like, you know what I mean? Like, but it's still a shape. That shape just here. You know what I mean? Like you ever get caught behind an older black woman like in Walmart and you just got to go to a different aisle because that ass, she pushing that cart and it's just, you not getting around all that. It's too much. Then that auntie booty be different. You be like, God damn, like you knocking over shit you can't get by. But they waist is still here. Like they still got their shape. It's just a bigger shape, right? When Mexican women, when they spread, everything spread even. And they just like look real boxy, you know what I mean? Like a piece of bread or a refrigerator. Like it's just real, like, you know what I mean? They don't spread the same, you know? It's different. If I'm being honest, I feel like the only people that should be allowed to get BBLs are black women because in our culture, if you ain't got no ass, you defective. Like nobody respects you anymore. Like it's fucked up how I challenge y'all to go to a black person's house during the holidays and watch how they treat the girl that got no booty. It's messed up. It's messed up, man. They be like, okay, Tawana, you can be on the greens. Kiki, you do the mac and cheese. And what can I do? Check out the trash, your flat ass. You get like it's fucked up. It's mean. It's mean, man. And then you know what I don't like too is like you can't be a pervert no more. Like, and I don't when I say pervert, I mean the safe kind where you just admire, not get a white van, hit your life over, like not that guy. But just like remember back in the day, like fellas, when you saw a nice butt, you just saw it and you went on about your day, like real quick, you know, like you saw it, you're like, no, that's nice ass right there. All right, you know what I mean? You just go. I remember back when you was in the gym back in the day and you see a girl with a nice butt walk by, you lock eyes with a complete stranger and y'all let each other know, like, yeah, you know what I mean? That's a nice ass. You know, remember that? You walk by, she be like, God damn. You look at him, you be like, mm-hmm. You know what I mean? That's it. Y'all never spoke a word, but you know, right? And now you can't do that. Now you got to do math, and I don't like that. They walk by, you be looking, you be like, You think it's real? You know what I mean? Like, you be trying to look at the thigh ratio to the butt. Like, I don't think her hip's not supposed to be that high. Like, that's not, you know, I don't like it. I don't like it, man. And then it took the fun away from looking at other people that weren't black. Remember back in the day, when you saw like a white girl with a fat ass, that was like a museum exhibit. Because it was such an anomaly, like people would like gather around, complete strangers. You guys would just be out at a state fair or something like that, just hanging out, and a white girl with a big old booty walk by, and everybody stopped what they doing, like mid-body. That white girl got a fat ass, look. Other women looking, men, everybody like, why this white girl got this big ass booty? And then you had to figure out why she had it. Like, she probably played volleyball or something. You think she a D1 athlete? D1? That's volleyball ass. Maybe soccer. She might be from Nebraska. Them corn-fed bitches be thick. You know what I mean? Like, you had to figure out. You had to figure out why this white girl got ass, and now everybody can just have ass. I'm like, that's weak, man. That's not fun. It's not fun, man. It ain't no fun no more. And if I'm being honest, all jokes aside, the real reason I hate the surgery culture we live in is because I don't like the effect that it has on young girls. I don't. You know, they 17, 18 years old talking about, I want to get surgery. And it's like, yo, give yourself a chance. Your body gonna change. It's nothing but adults in here. Everybody in here know your body changes over time whether you want it to or not. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it ain't. But it's gonna change. Just see where, try it. All I'm saying is, did you exhaust all your other options before running to surgery? There's other things you could do first to try to get the body you want before you just go under the knife, right? Did you try eating? Just keep eating, see where it goes. You never know. It might go here and here, and you be like, I'm good, you know what I'm saying? You never know where it's gonna go. Did you try working out? You can build a butt now. Did you do your squats? Did you do this machine? This shit right here? Did you do this? Did you do that yet? Did you try that, Did you try getting pregnant? And listen, like, just a little pregnant, like just to see where it like happy, like, you know what I mean? I'm not even saying you got to keep the baby. I'm just saying, I'm just saying, try it out. Try it out a couple weeks. Now look, all y'all thought that was an abortion joke. And it wasn't. I'm talking about being a surrogate. Oh, look at you. With your judgment, you feel dumb now, don't you? Yeah, be a surrogate. Think about that. That's actually pretty smart if you really think about it, right? All right, so I know because I have kids, right? When women are pregnant, this gets bigger, right? The hips start spreading. That's just nature. They're spreading because they're making room for the baby, right? You're taking your prenatal so your hair get all long, right? So you start getting the way you want to get, right? Also, being a surrogate, very lucrative. It's because people be paying because you can make a lot of money carrying somebody else's baby. And you're doing a nice thing for a family that couldn't conceive a child, right? And you ain't got to raise this little motherfucker, right? So that means you leave the process with new boobs, new hips, new ass, long hair, a pocket full of money. And you going to heaven. Like, what else do you want?